Hello and good morning. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever it is that you wish to drink. If you don't follow me on TikTok, I'll go ahead and let you know. I have been making people mad. I warned somebody that if they didn't give credit, that she was going to upset the wrong people. And that's exactly what happened. That was during my whole outing her publicly. I believe that was the 26th, and for roughly the past week, I didn't know that these people existed until last week. So I've been making quite a few friends. We all practice different ways of, different dragon paths and whatnot, but, we're all on the same damn road, just with different maps. And yet, they all seem to have the same story. Talking to them individually, and it's just the same story of she became my friend, we exchanged information, and then something happened, and then she left. Like, there was a big fallout, and then she just took the information and left and started regurgitating it. And this isn't just one person who has told me this, it's like 4. And I was the first. Thankfully, we were never friends. So I didn't have that fallout with her. I just have the issue of her pretending I don't exist and deleting 10-year-old comments and stuff like that, which of course I still have. But now I have someone which I assume is her, saying that I am obsessive, either that or it's a flying monkey. Flying monkey is an actual term, by the way. I'm not trying to be mean, like a whole Wizard of Oz reference. No, it's a literal term. You can look it up. Okay, so I'm not being mean. I'm not being a bully. It's a literal term. I'll probably use it as my thumbnail if anybody tries to say anything other than what I mean. But yeah, been told that I'm obsessive, and that, seriously, one of the comments, it seems very AI generated. Like, I'm really slowing down on doing so, but I have talked to AI enough to where I can actually recognize the patterns and how it writes. And very, very inflated ego there that just screams AI. And yeah, it's also come to my attention that I had at least one spy with me for over 10 years. And then another possible alt account that was in my group to post unlisted videos, which I had a bad feeling about this particular person, especially since the first question that I had asked, the answer was AI generated. But yet they were addicted to my videos, and it's just like, If you were so addicted to my videos and the content that I put out, then why are you using AI to generate an answer for you? Didn't make sense. Doesn't add up. And I don't want fake people in my spaces. I want people who will protect what we create in my spaces. That's why I have even invited another person who has been ripped off in order to come into my safe spaces, because they understand. They get it, they understand, and it's been done to them too. And yeah, this, I've said in my videos before that we don't stand for plagiarism. The only reasons for why I haven't shared their experiences is because it's their experiences, not mine. I will share their experiences once they go public with them. But until then, it is up to them whether they share it or not. Like, I know I'll go ahead and share his because his is public. Voice of the Dragons has called out this person for using his handle in her long poem, which is basically just a list of titles she calls herself. It's in there. His handle and what he calls himself is in there, in that lovely list. And there are people, which again could be her herself and or her flying monkeys, trying to defend the fake timeline of events that she has made, despite glaring evidence that this is not what happened. The timeline that she created is fake. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and say, no, it's real and it's been everywhere. You mean to tell me that she founded the Draconic Path in 2009 when she didn't even know about it? Until she found me, which she clearly stated at least 2 or 3 times in comments that were left as early as 2014. And she didn't even know about Draconic Wicca, which again I brought to YouTube. I could say I created it for myself because that is literally what happened, because I could not find it. I created it for myself. And that was August 18th, 2011. Her first video on either fucking topic was until December 1st of 2013. On either Draconic Wicca or the Draconic Path. So either way, I came first. But we're just gonna go ahead and ignore all that. And there's been some sort of, I've been referenced in this master post on amino. I don't even use fucking amino. I don't even know. Like, I know what an amino acid is, which is a protein. But, I don't know what amino is, and not only that, but you also had to consider that when she was asked blatantly by Cricket Song and the Lutheran Wisdom Live if she knew anybody else who practiced Draconic Wicca or mixed Dragon Magic with Wicca, she said no. That was in 2016. She did. Hi. Holy fucking dog shit. Hi. But you're gonna go ahead and defend this person. If you're her flying monkey, you're gonna go ahead and defend this person and not actually take yourself out of whatever fucking personal bubble that you have with her and look at the big picture and the fact that she's fucking lying to you and everybody else. I am the first dragon witch she ripped off. And you're going to go ahead and justify that? And justify her plagiarizing for other people. And then, because we noticed patterns, it was brought to my attention yesterday about the lovely X on the original Dragon Eye. So now you're going after Topaz because she's calling you out too? Without calling your name? Or maybe she didn't. I don't remember. But we know that's you that she's talking about. But yeah, you're gonna go ahead and put an X. By the way, that is, yet again, just because it's your, feelings and whatnot, doesn't dismiss the fact that this triangle exists. And this is my own personal feelings, and I understand this. You're also disrespecting Tiptoe Chick because she had it on her wrist. She's the reason for why I have mine. Because it's in tribute to her. Mine is the opposite direction that she had hers. But it's there. So you are disrespecting Topaz because she's calling you out. And you are disrespecting Tiptoe Chick's memory. So, I have issues. That may not have been your intent, but these are my feelings. And there's a video that I need to go and check out now that I think about it, because, again, I had a spy in my fucking group. And I won't say how I figured this shit out because it'll probably be used against me. Remember when I said that shit gets weaponized against you? This is another thing. I figured shit out and I am pissed. Beyond fucking pissed. Like, you try to have a safe space and you get people in there pretending to be your fucking friend. And then, I've said this before, but I asked for a picture of them because I realized that it had been, 10 plus years that they've literally been everywhere. Like, even following me on my Pinterest, even had my mother on their friends list at one point. Liking the same pages that I like pretty much kind of stalkerish. And I asked them for a picture of themselves, and then the next week they do something. They try to invite themselves into an admin-only space. I confronted them, and then I went ahead and changed the rule added a rule that admin spaces are invite-only, and they flipped. And pretty much tried to say that I was their punching bag. But I hadn't hardly spoken to them. Like, they were there, we interacted and whatnot, but I barely spoke to them, and it was only because I confronted them and then added a rule that admin spaces are invite only. I invited them to be an admin in one area. They said that they were too busy. That exact same day was when they tried to get into the other admin area. No, we're not doing that. Nope. Especially since the admin area was only me and my husband at the time. And now my husband is hardly on Facebook. There was something else I wanted to say. in my head. Somewhere buried. Still waiting for my coffee nerve to kick in, because this shit is literally insane, and it keeps on getting worse, and they just keep on trying to defend this crap and justify this crap. And plagiarism is not okay. You're literally making as many paths as possible, which we have the screenshot of her saying that she's on pretty much a goal to have the world record of as many paths as they can create from one person. And so far it's 6. But you know what, I'm not even gonna fucking share that. Just fuck you. Because all you're gonna do is fucking regurgitate it. You're gonna regurgitate it and then still justify what the fuck you're doing, because you contradict yourself constantly. I can't even share shit of my own personal life or my history with shit because it gets fucking regurgitated. When your identity is made up of just regurgitating experiences that someone else has had, but yeah, it's obsessive that I'm calling this shit out. Fuck you. Okay, just fuck you. Just fuck you. Oh my god. Like, this shit is so insane. So, we're mad at Tim, we're mad at Topaz, we're mad at me, we're mad at other people for calling us out. Okay, cool. You know who's at the center of all this? You. That should be a prime example of, or an indication to do some reflection on the fact that maybe you're the problem. I mean, just saying. So, yeah. I don't know, we're just gonna sit here and laugh with each other for a few minutes because this is just funny to me, like, of how they think that they can just, not only that, but I have been basically trained to deal with this. That's what I wanted to bring up because of my ex-husband. I have had to private some videos from the past yesterday because I noticed that some of my older videos are getting a lot of attention lately, like 12 views in the past 28 days, and there was 4 of those views within 48 hours. You're not going to use my old videos to try to dig up information on me. It's been hypothesized that maybe it's just mere curiosity, and that's fine, but I don't know, it's still there. Like, that feeling is still there. So I think that that is a valid feeling, because a lot of the feelings that I have had that end up being bad feelings end up being right. So if you notice that some of my videos have been unlisted, it's true. I had to private them because I don't know why these people are going through my older videos that have nothing to do with any of that shit, other than to try to dig up information. No, we're not doing that. And I have already gone through all my videos a couple weeks ago to remove any personal information, any links that go back to my stuff. I'm not having these people in my spaces. Just because I block your back doors into me, or loopholes, or whatever you want to call them, does not give you the right to continue to try and dig through my life. Because my life does not have anything to do with this shit. And if you think that getting more information on me is going to help you to curse me better, it's not. You can stop trying to hex me. Because it's amazing, because that first time I didn't notice. And then I asked what the fuck is going on. Then I heard the whisper of your name. And then I started laughing. I was like, okay, I got it. And then things got better. And then just every so often I get this, it's almost like a dog catching onto a scent. It's like, okay, she's back. She's trying again, she's back. So. And you can't use anybody else on earth to try and do it for you either. Just saying. No, my guardians are pissed. They have been for years. They're laughing now. They've been laughing. Ever since that goat account came up on TikTok, they've been laughing. And then we started sharing our shit, and yeah, they're having a party, but no, I say a party, they're just laughing. I find it amusing. I just got another bad feeling that I need to go and check up on. I'm hoping that's just my anxiety, though. Because if it's not, someone's gonna be in trouble. Because that's definitely an invasion of privacy. And we're not going to do that. I'm going to go and check up on my feeling. That way, if it is my anxiety, I can calm down. Okay?
Thank you. Have a nice day.